Homelessness happens to anybody. 16 going on 17, some things happened. My mom has some mental illness issues that really started to surface. My little brother and sister were sent to live with my father, and that kind of started my homelessness. Thought that I knew everything at, the ripe age of 17. Started doing odd jobs, those type of things, and had no basic skills as far as how to live a life, budgeting, time management, those type of things. And I suffered a lot of depression and turned to drugs and alcohol, were my safety net at that point. And being young and on the streets, and drugs were very prevalent and easy to come by. I spent many years flopping on couches and sleeping in church doorways here that were kind of closed off and hidden. I slept in parks, but it becomes comfortable, just wasting away. It becomes normal. And then all of a sudden time had gotten away from me in my mid-20s, and at 24 I got pregnant with my first son. I tried to get sober and wanting to do what I thought a independent, strong woman would do, which would be self-sufficient. You don't ask for help. I had a lot of pride. I would work entry-level jobs at fast food restaurants or Albertsons or things like that. There was not enough money to pay rent and to provide for a child, and soon I was pregnant again and being evicted from my house. Brighton, my oldest son, entered kindergarten. DFS was called. A friend had let me sleep in a camper, and we would move the camper to Dodge DFS. And finally I was just like, we can't do this. And I wanted to work. I loved to work. And I wanted my boys to see that work ethic, to do that. And so Billings was the place to come back to. I did have stays at the women's shelter. They really helped me realize that there was some deeper issues with myself, that I was an addict. My mom had used, and everybody I know had used, and I thought that was a normal way of life. I thought everybody did this, and trying to change that cycle for my kids, because I saw it with my mom, and I just didn't want it to continue with them. I was scared to death. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't really have a long-term plan. So when I came into Family Promise, they also accepted me, open arms, all my baggage and everything. And they started a case plan with me in more detail. I just felt so much love from these people, and I think that was something that was foreign to me from people that didn't even know me. I thought that respect and love was something that you had to earn from people, and you don't have to. You can be loved wherever you are. And sometimes that's tough love that was hard for me to hear and hard for me to process, but I needed that because I didn't need a friend. I didn't need, a mother figure. I needed somebody to love me right where I was. And I think that's what changed everything for me. So, worked the program, worked very hard to get stable and move forward, and got a job, got promoted, was managing a local restaurant, talking with Lisa, the executive director here at Family Promise. A position came open and I jumped on it. I couldn't imagine 3 years ago being in a position now where I get to help people who are in that same position and work with something that I'm so passionate about. There's no greater blessing than that, to give back to those people over and over. In Jesus' life, that's what he did. He helped less fortunate. He helped the ones that society kind of shunned, that's what he did. So that's what we